Hi there. Welcome to Volt Access. I am your host, and this is my third time trying to get this message out. So, the first time, I was sitting outside and I was paranoid because of the caterpillars on the trees, and I didn't want them to fall on me. Then, the second time I wanted to record, my phone overheated because it's hot. It's the beginning of August in Texas. So, yeah. So now, this is my third time trying to film this message. And I do have your cards pulled out already, obviously. Might as well just do it in the comfort of my humble abode. I really wanted to shoot outside though. I really, really did. Oh no, don't tell me I freaking lost my freaking car. Okay, cool. Alright, I remember this. Wait a second. The Hierophant, Knight of Swords. Okay, what is... But there was another one. Where was the... These were definitely on the bottom. Wait, was Knight of Swords on the top? Wait, was it? Knight of Swords was on top. Hierophant, King of Swords. Alrighty. Get this out the freaking way. Control TV remote was in my way. Ta-da! Yes, that's exactly how I had it. So we had the Sun card also that peeked right out underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get into it, shall we? If you would like to leave a tip or leave me some gratuity, Cash App me at Volt Access. All one word, lowercase. It's gonna have my logo. You can do that. Also, if you are gonna do that, let me know what I should film or next. Like, give me some topics. I love numerology. I love astrology, preferably Vedic astrology. I am currently studying Chinese astrology, so just let me know what you would like to. Let me know what you would like to learn about in the gratuity thing, in the little note thing for the gratuity. Let me know. All right. Now, without much further ado, let's get right into it. So you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Fool, you have the Ten of Cups on the first line, and then you have the Hierophant, and then you have the King of Swords on the second line. The Hierophant is a really good card. We're gonna get into it. And then you have the Knight of Swords right here at the very top. And then your bonus cards are the Eight of Pentacles and then the Sun. Your joy is hiding behind the criticism and the judgment of your hard work. Your joy is in your work. Is it really work if it's play? You need to start asking yourself this. You need to start telling yourself or asking yourself, do I really want to do this right now? Am I really in the mood to do this right now? Do I really feel like doing this right now? Or can this I'm not really feeling it right now. It's time to ask yourself this kind of stuff because viewer, you deserve to feel like everything you do is picture perfect. You deserve to feel like everything you do is fun, exciting, joyful, pleasant, content, satisfying. That everything you do is necessary and important. It has to be fun. Don't do it if it's not fun. don't do it if it's not fun. If you know you're gonna have a bad time, but if you know you're gonna feel good and you know that you're gonna have a good time, do it. If you know you're gonna have a good time, do it. And I also want to emphasize, whenever I was outside recording, I was having a really strong urge to tell you, viewer, that you must go outside and ground yourself. Ground yourself as much as possible. I'm also getting the image of water and showering. Shower yourself, ground yourself, wash your feet is what I'm hearing. Wash your feet. Take care of your feet. Your feet is the base of everything. Your feet is everything, and it's connected to your spine, it's connected to your back, it's taking care of everything. And we have the Five of Pentacles here with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Now, what I was going with this, what I was talking about in this reading outside was, you grew up with scarcity and you grew up with lack. And you are on this fool's journey. And you had this vision and you had this goal and you had this want, this need, this desire to be completely fulfilled and satisfied. Ten of Cups is the whole shebang. Ten of Cups is the iconic nuclear family fantasy. Ten of Cups is a dreamer. It's not realistic. It's happy, it smiles, it's great, but that's where the growth stops. Okay? It's a really happy card, it's a really nice card, it's a very light card, it's a very loving card, very caring card, but it's suicide. It's suicide. Ten of Cups is suicide because you are clinging on to a fantasy that is not rooted in the truth. Your truth, your joy, the Sun card here, was hiding behind this Eight of Pentacles, and it was dying to come out. It was dying to come out because I would not have poked my deck or messed with my deck in a certain way where Sun card did not show up in the reading. And the Eight of Pentacles is about displaying your hard work and being proud of your hard work and showing the world your hard work, presenting the world with your hard work. You most likely have a lot of stuff that needs to be either uploaded, edited, that needs to be done. And I'm hearing like it never gets done, and you're halfway right with that, but it's your joy. Unless it's not your joy anymore. This is why it's super important to ground yourself, and this is why it's super important to go outside and stick your bare feet in the grass and get grounded and get realistic and get rooted, deeply rooted with what you want to do and where the heck you're going, so that things in life can be like play, so you can flow in the direction you want to flow to, not so you can get carried away by everybody else's flow and what everybody else thinks you should be doing or could be doing or need to be doing. No, it is about you. It's your story. You are the main character of your story. You are responsible for your life. My videos are not catered and are not designed and not programmed and not presented to children. I say so in my questionnaire. Is this video for kids? No, it's not for kids. Okay, 18 plus. Go outside, ground yourself. If you don't have freaking legs, Stick your hands in the ground, ground yourself, literally touch some grass, lay down in the grass, get some sun, get some sun, get some melatonin, go outside. I'm hearing that somebody's social battery is so freaking low right now. Your social battery is so freaking low. You need to go out. You need to recharge your social battery. Go. I don't know. I was having the same thing in the second time I was trying to record. I was getting really passionate, and like my mama bear was like coming out. Like I'm being very mama bear right now because I freaking care about you. I don't think I would have a channel like this at all if I didn't really care or have a passion for what the heck I'm saying. So that's the first line, right? So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Don't let your past deter you from what is possible. Don't let your past mold and project this fantasy of like what could be, what should be. This is how it should look like. This is how it could look like, and this is what you're gonna look like. You know, like, no, everybody has their own way of doing things. The way you do things is not gonna look the same like how somebody else did it. You are the blueprint. Holy moly. You are the blueprint, is what I'm hearing. What happened? I look a little bit darker. But, like, you are the blueprint and you are the archetype, is what I must say. That's the first line. Five of Pentacles, the Fool, Ten of Cups. You love dreaming. You love being in this headspace. You love to do that, but you also have to be practical. You have to manifest. Manifestation is just action. You're doing the aligned actions in order to get what you want. You're doing the exact actions, and you're going step by step by what you want. And now for the second line, we have the Hierophant and we have the King of Swords. This Hierophant and the King of Swords, right? So we have the Hierophant and we have the King of Swords. Also, you got distracted, but who doesn't get distracted sometimes? It's completely okay to get distracted, but it is the Fool's journey. Like, you're the Fool. You're gonna go on a side quest from time to time, but I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to remind you, viewer, that if you ever want to plug back in, you can. All you have to do, first step, step 0, get grounded. What is your heart telling you? What do you know you have to do, but you've been putting it off? Procrastination is not gonna get you to where you need to go. Sometimes you just have to really nurture yourself and take care of yourself. And step 0 is getting grounded. Feel your heart. See what your body is trying to tell you. What is your heart trying to tell you? What area of your life are you neglecting? What area of your life do you need to nurture? I have the Hierophant, the King of Swords. And then with this the Five of Pentacles with the Fool and the Ten of Cups here, being connected with the Hierophant and then the King of Swords here, it's someone who, man, it's somebody who's really just focused. It's somebody who's really focused, and they're just so stubborn and headstrong on this fantasy, and so stubborn and head on about this dream that they have, and how they visualize it, how they believe it's gonna go. You know, like you believe it's gonna go one way whenever it actually can turn out completely different and completely better than you could have imagined if you were to just get grounded and take things step by step. Step 0, go outside right now. Go up, pause this video if you have to. Pause this video. I will wrap up the rest of the reading when you get back. I promise. But go stick your freaking feet in some grass. If you don't have feet, stick your freaking hands in the grass. If you don't have limbs, go roll outside, like go lay down in the grass. I need you to go ground. I need you to go connect with your body. I need you to go like just freaking disconnect from all the buzzing and everything else around you and kind of just go back in to your body and kind of just get grounded into yourself again, because it's like your soul is yearning to come back home. Like you are home to yourself. Your soul is not gonna be nowhere as near as comfortable as it is within you. You're home. You are home to your soul. It is your body. It is your temple. You are going to do what is right for your soul. Take care of your soul. Knight of Swords, right? So we have the Knight of Swords here at the very top of this reading. Wait a minute. Oh, that was King of Swords. What in the... Okay. Yeah, no. What the heck? Once you get grounded, it's over. I'm hearing once I get this bag, it's over for everybody. Like once I get this bag, it's over. It's so funny. And you are so intelligent. You're just directing it in a way that is just slightly off. Like if you were to just pivot just a little bit, you would get there. Ground zero. I'm hearing ground zero. I'm hearing ground. Go ground. Center yourself. Get really focused. Get really focused again. And because listen, once you get focused and once you get settled into your body again, once your soul gets back comfortably in your body and you're back in your body and you're feeling yourself back again, it is so much better for you to kind of just like go with the flow and kind of have control over what the heck is going on around you, and your stuff is just gonna flow better. Your stuff is just gonna feel so easy to obtain. Your stuff is just gonna feel way easier to obtain. And go ground, go get centered, go be in your body, go be present in your body. Like your soul is craving to come home, and you're not like letting it in because you don't ground. You don't like wash away all of the buzzing. And that's like the best way I can describe it to you. It's buzzing. It's constant buzzing around. The world is so fast. The world we live in is so fast. 1818, as I finished saying that. It's an abundant world. Ridiculously abundant. Crazy abundant. Unbelievably abundant. Once you actually slow down and you stick your toes in some grass, and you go sit in some grass and you hang out in some grass, like you most definitely can get back focused and get back centered on your mission, on your purpose. Like I completely guarantee it. You are welcoming back in your spirit to like, come home, spirit. Let's get plugged in. Let's get plugged in. Let's make this easier on us. Like I love playing around. But I also want the play to be worth it. I want the play to be worth it. So this Five of Pentacles, right? It's because I'm getting a strong sense of like you have these things that you want to do, and you are set in stone about how it's going to go about, and you have step by step on how it's going to go about. But are you grounded though? Are you grounded though? Are you listening to your heart? Are you listening to your body? Are you unlocking the locks that need to be unlocked? Are you opening the door for your soul to be comfy? Your nervous system has to be ready to receive the blessings that are coming. And how do you do that? By unlocking the door. By unlocking the door so that your blessings can freaking enter. Step 0, get grounded. Go outside, get grounded. The Knight of Swords at the very top of this reading is just so, like, your potential is so grand. And I was gonna say this in my last video, in my last reading that I did, but I really want to say it in this video. The same way you over worry, the same way you worry about everything going wrong, you should be obsessed with everything that's gonna go right. So worrying about everything that's gonna go wrong, flip it and think about, oh my gosh, this can go right. This can go right. Oh my gosh, this can go right. This can go right. So you're having a lot of positivity and optimism, and you might get bullied. You might get bullied for being overly optimistic. You might get bullied for being cheerful. You might get bullied for being bright, sunny, only focusing on the positive, being trusting, being faithful. You might get bullied for being faithful, but it's the price you have to pay in order to get where you want to be. Because if you really think about it, you're plugged in. You're plugged in. You're not missing out on anything. You're plugged in. You're focused on you're focused on the game. Like you're having fun. Like you're focused on your game, you're having fun. That's why you're plugged in, you're moving forward. It's fast, it's optimistic, it's happy, it's joyful. And you're having fun and you're creating. This King of Swords is so great. Let me tell you. This Eight of Pentacles with this King of Swords is like knowing that the world is abundant and not letting people know that it's abundant. You could be a gatekeeper in how you do things and how you go about things, because you know your power and you know how you do things and you know how to do things. But now is the time to really express that you are abundant, that the world is abundant, and that if you can do it, anybody can do it. That is real. That is such a real message. That is such a real message about if you can do it, anybody can do it. And that's kind of like the attitude. That's the attitude that should be had. If you can do it, viewer, anybody can do it. It's contagious. Positivity is contagious. Optimism is contagious. It is very contagious to be optimistic, overly optimistic, happy, joyful. It's contagious. It might take a little while to kick in, but do you really blame everybody? Like, everybody's learning a new language. You are setting a certain standard. Go outside and get grounded. Like, go get grounded. If you didn't pause the video earlier on, go get grounded. I want to tell you, like, this message is going to hit way different if you were to just go get grounded and go get centered. it would hit so different if you got grounded. Because you would understand that this world is extremely abundant, and it really is very simple and very easy to get sidetracked and to get, because as soon as you unplug, as soon as you unplug and you go back to your routines and you go about your day and you go about your life, right? Normal routine, work, right? It is so easy to get influenced by other people, because it's not like you're not going to talk to anybody. It's not like you're not going to have any challenges. It's not like you're not going to interact with anybody. Abundance. You want to know abundance? You want real abundance, viewer? Start by getting grounded. That is rule zero. That is ground zero, is what I'm hearing. I'm just getting a lot of zeros. I'm getting a lot of zeros. Notification. It's not a race, because my notification had a little race flag, like checkerboard flag on it. It's not a race. It's not a race. It's not a race. Go get grounded. Take as much time as you need. As much time as you need to go get grounded. Marinate. Marinate in it. Marinate in the groundedness. Marinate in it, man. Marinate in it. Settle in. Settle back home. Your spirit is yearning to get settled into your body again. Your spirit is asking to come back into your body. Allow it in. Allow it in. First step, get grounded. I'm being so mama bear on you right now. So mama bear on you right now, and I'm not even the slightest bit sorry, because I'm gonna do it again most likely. I would not have this type of channel if I didn't care, obviously. Your joy is hiding behind the work. Where can you find joy in the work that you do? Where can you find the joy in your work? Where is it? Are you having fun? Be honest with your heart. Be honest with your heart. Dreamer. Because you're a dreamer. You're not being a visionary. You're not being realistic. You're being a dreamer. You're not setting anything in stone unless you must become the stone. You must be the stone. Get grounded. Go outside, get grounded. And that's how you will cut through some illusions, some fantasies, because there's fantasies everywhere. You yourself, viewer, are a fantasy in people's eyes. People see you and they wonder, they picture what a fantasy it would be. You are that dreamy also, dreamer, because you dream and because you fantasize and because all of this, because of that, people are going to perceive you as a dreamer. They got their head in the clouds. Freaking dreamer. So now, in order to make those dreams a reality, you gotta meet halfway. Gotta have some common ground. Okay? 50-50. If you give the earth 50, the earth is going to give you 51%. Like, you matter. You are important. You need to let your soul settle in, get real comfy, cozy, and let it do its job. And as many times as possible, mind you, because there's just a lot of buzzing right now. I need to emphasize this. Whenever you are hearing this message, just know that it has been a while since you have actually sat down with yourself, grounded, and meditated, and just listen to your heart. It doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter. Well, I have to mention this kind of stuff. It doesn't matter your astrology. It doesn't matter your numerology. I don't care if you have all the fours, because the fours are very grounded and very stable. I don't care if you're an earth sign and you're super grounded and realistic and practical. I don't care how many Virgo placements and you're only mental and practical and organized and OCD. I don't care. This video is gonna show up whenever you really need it. Like, meditate. Like, go get grounded. Like, go outside. Get barefoot. If you don't have feet, go touch some grass. This message is really about getting some sun, like going outside. Even if it is nighttime, go out there. Go out there, moonbathe. Go out there. Step outside in your righteousness, in your wholeness, in your completeness, and get grounded and get ready. Because you're gonna be tapped in. You're gonna be plugged in. You are allowing your soul to come back, be collected. You are allowing your soul to pick up all of this information that has been buzzing around. Okay, all of the information is now within me. Now it's time for me to think for myself and see where I want to go from here. Okay? Because you have many people to help. You have many people to meet. Don't just stop here. Don't just stop there. You have many people to influence. And many people want to meet you too. This is another why and another reason why. Like, I'm being mama bear with you right now. Got my berries. Got my freaking berries. Go outside and meditate. Go get barefoot. Go. Seriously, like, go bask in some sun. Go bask in some sun. Go bask in some sun. That's where the creativity is flowing. Because you have a bunch of masculine right here, but whenever I picked up the sun card, there was a queen underneath, the Queen of Swords. It's about being magnetic. 33 on my freaking timer. Stop procrastinating. Create. Plug in, tap in, tune in. All right? It's not work if it's play. Joy. Doing everything from the heart. Doing everything from the heart, listening to your heart. I will never stop telling you to follow your heart. I will never stop telling you to take care of yourself. I will never stop telling you to prioritize yourself, because when you do, that love, that self-love spills, overflows into everything around you. Then you get Midas touch. Okay. Well, that's it for this message. And I hate to go, but I gotta go. I love you very much.